and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Allen fakes the give and keeps himself.
Okay, we're going to change that early.
Before going out of bounds. Pretty ideal right there. Keeping yourself, getting the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Oh, give me that. Off the brakes. Upon my return. On my return, baby boy. Give me that one. This right here make a man feel good.
On the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the possession. They know that
We got the moderator of the year, Jeremy Smith, coming through with 50 stars on my return. I like and a share. They're going to lock me up for being threatened, or not threatened, wish death upon. It's good. I'm a grown man. I can get over that. What I can't get over is not being on stream. Let's get it. It's been too long since I've been here. New equipment, new chair, Zeke Eaton, 6 on him. Boom, baby. This is what it's about right here. He gonna sit in that overstorm blitz and couldn't stop a nosebleed. Let's get it. It's been far too long since I've sat in this chair.
I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he sheds himself free.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, Andre Roberts couldn't be tackled that time. I understand.
Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast?
Yup, give me that one.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Doggone it. We're going to roll with it, though.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Far too long since I've been in my chair. Let's get it, babe.
This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Welcome each and every one of you coming back to the stream. They're trying to keep me out. They're trying to hold me out. But we're here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do
We got a couple more blocks. We would have been all right.
before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Thinking Jeremy one more time coming through with the 50 stars.
Play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but
Comcast has had some issues. All kinds of things had issues, but it's all good.
Executing once they saw the play for
We're here. We're back.
Down it all week in practice. They drilled on the play.
Woo-wee! Oh, we're back.
Cowboys.
When last time I scored twice in the first quarter?
67 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. For as big and strong as
Somebody might want to call my mama and let her know I'm showing off right now.
sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26 yard.
All right, let's see what we can do with him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I mean, what is up with my guys can't tackle all of a sudden?
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too cautious.
You know, I don't like that right there. You know, my guys, I mean, D-Law didn't even make much of an effort for that tackle. Play man-to-man right here.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right.
Give me that one.
Into heavy traffic.
Give me that one. Giggity, 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 goo.
with a pick. And the return
Yeah, we back, baby boy.
4-yard line.
We are back, baby boy.
Earlier in the week in our meetings,
He want to throw floaters, don't he?
here on the road,
He gonna learn today.
And don't think they were above all week long.
He will learn today.
That the other defense is rated higher than them. You go, let me happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
Let's see what we can do right here.
Especially against the big body guys.
We gotta get going.
Got to be priority one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott flush to his right.
I'm mad that TP stopped running his route. If TP is still running his route, he's still running right now.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention.
Oh.
Because now you're in
Uh-oh.
everyone's adjusting
That Zeke getting loose.
space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Let's keep him getting loose right here.
They're good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Levita coming through with a like. Jeremy came through with a like and a share at 50 stars. Warm-up game or not, I'm feeling great right now.
Call it a game.
I've had a very dreary and drowsy day not being able to jump on my stream and hang out with you folks on the weekend. Don't worry, I promise things are about to get really, really good. Let's keep it going. Keep that football on the ground, pound that rock, play to my strengths, and keep my opponent guessing.
Here's Elliott.
71 just decided he did not want to block at all that play.
Fairly minimal pickup. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And now
Nothing I can really do about that.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly. Honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ain't too much I really want to call right here. I gotta be honest. I have to respect the Bills' defense.
from the shotgun, it's Prescott. And
How short are we?
short, maybe by about a
Oh, we going for that.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver.
Yeah, we definitely going for that.
Pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on
Yeah, we'll take that right there.
Will touch him down throw this time. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And
Yes, sir.
but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have
Jeremy, let me know what we sound like. Do you hear me well over top of the game? Do you hear a mixture?
For them to get completions,
That's the one thing I really didn't get completely fixed
run for Elliott will
with my new equipment.
yards. It's second down.
that's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking
Yep,
it.
at this point right now, we're going to drain some of this clock
Sometimes you think if
and try to score a touchdown.
you're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easy.
Ooh, come on, 52. You got to do better than that.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Oh, goodness gracious. He drops the ball by himself.
Here on third down, they've converted
Come on, dude.
in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league,
Amari drops the ball all alone. I know.
hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
I know Amari does that.
A dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
But they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2
Trying to get on Smith, the linebacker, right there.
Continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
One unit
Okay.
downfield, a really nice pickup.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
He's got it complete to
This right here is absolutely abysmal.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. John Brown, 30 yards, and the Bills draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And he's
He ain't got to worry about it.
trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
He ain't got to worry about it at all.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of now a hit. and
You freaking kidding me?
Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Then he gonna taunt me.
Gonna be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
I should have never even returned it.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Warm-up game or not,
Now as
I can't control if they fumble or not.
turn for a score.
It's all good, though.
Taking a
We'll score before the end of this half.
Pollard elects to keep
We
it
do
in
get the
the
ball first.
45-yard line.
They got my best receiver dropping passes by himself, so we'll see what happens on this drive here. Okay, that was 6.
Right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He finds an opening past the 40, and he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first.
What in the world?
Johnson able to pick it.
All right, so that's my first floating attempt.
The 20. And he is gonna
It is what it is.
pick six.
Dakota coming through. Dakota's my welcome back game, and I don't know what's happening all of a sudden, but things ain't going well. But it's my warm up. It's all good. It ain't like it's out of hand yet,
And into the end zone.
Forced down.
although it's getting close.
And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a
It's
pick.
very close to out of hand. Let's be honest.
The closing stages of the first half.
I know they didn't tack on
I gotta
but I liked
get back into the rhythm, I guess.
interception return for a touchdown. I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Haven't been around in a while since I got put in Facebook jail for no reason at all, but it's all good.
Sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think
That was me.
Has it covered. It's intercepted.
Yeah, that one was me.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will be brought down.
I thought that was Gallup out there. What's up, cuz? Coming through with the light.
That's it for the first
This my warm-up game.
quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
I started out on fire. I was up 17-6. Then, boom. My player fumbled after he scored. And that's when everything went downhill. He's on a 20-0 run. That dude right there, Dowdle, he fumbled after he scored.
As well as we resume action.
So, for now on, I got fair catch it.
Taken just shy of the 10.
Yeah, that dude fumbled off the break. First time I let him touch the ball. So now we chasing.
Down to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. And he'll drop here to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way to the opposite 48. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast.
Oh, yeah, Mari dropped a wide open touchdown earlier, too.
Silence those thoughts there. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're able to work this to the.
Can everybody hear me okay?
It's all said and done. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then
Cool.
to get to the side.
Yeah, this new equipment got everything looking so much better. I feel better.
On 2nd down.
It's a shame we had to go to Facebook jail on a first weekend with new stuff, but it's all good.
Taken down at the
Won't happen again.
It's a really nice
Next time, I'm just going to start reporting people.
but now it's 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that. And he is into the end.
All right, we try and get this game back into some form of closeness.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys draw a bit
I really think I should have went for 2 right here, but I'll take 1.
Today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, cuz.
Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
Yeah, they taught me that's what I gotta do.
I'm out of here.
All right, be safe.
Zerline, he'll kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
How come I can't get my hit stick to work? But it's all good, fam. Hey, fam, y'all like me down in the bottom right-hand corner? Or should I go back up top?
Come on, lock up. Come on.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last
Man, Van Der Esch couldn't make that tackle, though.
small lead.
Come on, cuz. Van Der Esch could not make that tackle.
Second down.
He couldn't give me no more effort than what that was.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Fix it yourself.
From the 35 on second down. Allen going deep.
Oh, he threw that right to me.
And this one
You mean to tell me I couldn't pick that off?
too much contact.
Okay.
Hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what?
Yeah, I'm going to play D-line on this one.
Opposite side,
And that didn't even help.
you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some slow.
It's all good.
And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Thank you, sir.
Intercepted for the third time
Thank you, sir.
by Anthony Brown.
Thank you, sir.
Big return as he
That's all I was waiting on.
down near the 20-yard line.
He loved throwing the ball right to me.
Trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Yeah, he was taunting me and everything one time.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain.
Yep, we're going to get it going on the ground again.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I like this new camera. You know what I'm saying? I feel a little different right now.
Again, it's Elliott.
That Zeke guy's eating. Zeke must be hungry.
To the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep.
If he had them kind of problems stopping the run, something within me says, give him some more.
Now Elliott. And the Cowboys set up with a first and
Let the third quarter end.
reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good.
Yeah, we ready to do this thing right here.
He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third.
I think they call that a hat trick in hockey. Oh, Zeke got one too. Boom, baby.
Get into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out, and the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And goes right through.
What that little thing on your that little thing on the show say? Taunting he's not. I wonder what happened to his taunting. You know, this is my warm up. I have not been here. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, when I'm not streaming, I can't play Madden like I used to. I don't feel it without y'all. Win or lose. Uh-oh. 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 It could be some trouble out here. Uh-oh. Wasn't he taunting me when he did that to me? Uh-oh.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball.
He did that to me. He took the lead. And then my man fumbled. Now his man fumbled.
On 1st and 10, Prescott
Uh,
got his man there complete to
Michael Gallup took a shot, but it's all good.
before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out.
Oh, good, baby, baby.
Now Elliott, and he stopped immediately there.
He stopped Zeke immediately, like the man says.
Big boys down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop him cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when
You know what?
You talk about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big time play there.
That was a big time play. You got to give credit where it's due sometimes. Let's go ahead and try to ice this one right here.
Second and 10. Now Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's
Oh.
complete. Come on again. He is into
Oh.
the zone for a
Huh?
boy touchdown.
Huh? I got to dance a little bit. You know, I don't do no whole lot of dancing, but no, not after he was taunting me and everything. No, not after he was Mr. Taunt a lot. Yeah, I named him Mr. Taunt a lot. But watch how I hit him with the good game though. Oh, hold up, we got messages. Oh, that was for Monday. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's hit Cuz with good game. Yeah, let's hit him with it. I bet you he gonna cuss us out. And I'm only gonna do it because he had to taunt me. You know what I mean? He ain't had to taunt me. I took that personal. Not saying I won the game because I took it personal. But let's see what he working with. Oh, okay. Oh, that ain't him. I want to know about my last opponent. Oh, they ain't even going to put it up there for my last opponent. Oh, he ain't even cuss us out, y'all. That's what's up. I'm surprised he ain't cuss us out. It's all good. Hey, yo. Before I go any further, I want to give a shout out to the MMC crew. To my moderator, Jeremy Smith, best on earth. My main cousin, John Willett 84 Gaming. Carl Bartley, Illusions Gaming. Adam Weeks Gaming. They've been holding me down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't allowed to feel bad no more. I went out here and got everything I needed to get the stream back going. You know, this right here is where it's at. This is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see them stars, they mean something, but they don't really mean nothing. I'm going to be straight up honest. I missed playing Madden with y'all. I missed talking with y'all. When I wasn't here, I was playing a little bit of Street Fighter. Played Street Fighter 5, Ultra Street Fighter. You know, I was doing me, but this right here feels so much better. I'm even happy to see them. Y'all know how tired I am of seeing them? Man, look, I'm tired of seeing Tampa Bay, Green Bay. I done seen them so much, I don't even visit the Chesapeake Bay. And that's 11, 12 miles away. Watch this. Hey, Kenobi. Kenobi. Come here, sweetheart. Please. She thinks she's slick. Come here, baby. Got a question. Ain't you eating? I could have sworn I just heard you heating up something.
I did. And then it was only a little piece of... What was just after
So you heated up one little piece of meat or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you know you ain't supposed to eat in that bedroom, right?
I didn't eat my bed.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Because I don't want to get up and find no evidence in there.
Find some evidence on you.
Uh-oh. We gonna get that one, too? Uh-oh. Y'all know she knew I wasn't going to hit her while we was on camera. But you know, I raised my children. I'm going to get her. But look, he threw it right to us, didn't he? Tom Brady said, whatever you do, don't hit me. I'm loving it already. Let's go out here and see if we can hang 6 on him. Uh.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, they're go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Oh, man. Wife gone to work. I'm in here on the sticks. I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. Hey, this week I'm only working
The last run good for
Tuesday and Wednesday. That young man, he graduates Thursday.
This is Elliott.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 35 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly...
Let's get it popping, baby boy.
An expression called getting on your horse, and I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
I'm telling you, I'm getting Zeke loose. I got to get him loose. I got to get it going.
to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Y'all know y'all sit here with me enough. The running game is a big part of what I do. Real talk.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane open.
Try and get that hit stick.
The 30.
All right, let me see now. We're going to come out here in a 4-3 look.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Not to
He
start
got that one dude, Mike Evans, out there.
first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one off. And now
All right, play the ball.
funny, but kinda like, can you believe
Just in case he run that option, like I had somebody run on me.
start over?
All right, let me see now. Drop my dime. Nope, I want the 2-3-6. Play cover 2 man on my 2-3-6.
9, just a yard on that last run.
See, that's the one thing I don't like. I can't play Robinson like I want because he's responsible for the oh!
It's caught by Mike Evans.
See, Robinson was responsible for the running back Fournette. So if I go do my thing, I leave Fournette wide open by himself. See, that's what a lot of folks don't understand. When you call plays, yeah, it's cool to do your alert thing and all that. But at the same time, what responsibility are you taking from yourself?
Drive keeps moving.
That's why you see me play defensive line sometimes. If I'm looking at the offense and how it's set up, and I can tell where I'm at and where I gotta go,
Second and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra
that's why sometimes
football. But that means it
it may look off to some of y'all how I do certain things, but believe me, I got it up here. We're gonna play man to man right here.
Midway point in quarter 1.
There we go. I had the hardest time getting on certain players at times. Oh, okay.
Down, it's Jones. And he's gonna
Now see, I was reading past that whole time.
2 runs in a row, but only 2
Ain't nothing perfect about me.
typically we think it's the strong side
I haven't sitting on heat yet. Oh no, this is not the time.
scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this
Oh nah, hold up. We gotta change this.
coming up and making the big time play.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take Van Der Esch and drop back into coverage.
throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right.
That was one of them damn if you do, damn if you don't moments.
Further down inside.
That's what's up though. He made me look at it a couple times.
Now 4th down. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll run it with Jones. And he's
They got it, but they earned it. I tell you that much.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they converted
Zoo! Welcome back, Zoo.
about 6
I served my 24 hours. Zoo, look at our new setup. Zoo coming through with 500 stars off the top. Zoo, my next game, you pick my team. That's how it goes down. It's if you want to, anyway.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Yes, sir, Zoo. Oh, my goodness, man. I told you what happened. I was supposed to be on all day long today. I was supposed to be on last night. Yep, I'm rocking with them 49ers next game. Man, you don't understand. I was so mad last night. I didn't go to sleep till about 1 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? It's small things to a giant. We'll get over it. We're already over. We back. We try and get all the dubs we can. Oh, that's right. You told me you've been through it twice already. But it's all good. They took the stream from me completely. Everything. I couldn't log in on the game. I couldn't do nothing. And I was on Twitch for about a good half hour. But it ain't feel right without y'all. Zoo, you doing the bike thing? Over here in Maryland, they doing so much crazy stuff with bikes and stuff. Or bike riders. I don't even feel comfortable. I would have to literally go to the park and just ride around there. That's what's up, Zoo. Hey, for everybody in the stream who don't know, Zoo comes from a military family. Mother and father both served. I commend them both. I thank them both for serving the country. It's not easy going to war. At all. It's not easy being a member of the military knowing that you could go to war at any time, but they were willing to make that sacrifice. So I thank them. All right, 3rd and inches. Let's see if we can get this stop right here. He's going to run. I think it's simplified do or die, isn't it? I hung out with a couple of military men one time. They kind of stayed to themselves. They talked to me a little bit because we were on the same base. But yeah, man, it feels so good. Zoo, I know you weren't with me earlier. Starting June 8th, things on my job change in a way that purely benefit me. Yes, sir, Zoo. Yes, sir. Completely salute you, sir. I don't know if it's only a military thing, but I give you a salute. Because I always appreciate you coming through. So, starting on that Tuesday, June 8th, I'll be doing half of my route on Wednesday, which means I'll be able to stream, well, the goal is to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if possible Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all the way through. And we will still be streaming during the football season. Even though I know y'all be trying to watch the games, y'all can put me in your ear because I can give y'all updates on what's going on the East Coast games. You know, I'm going to be on here at least talking to y'all, hanging out. We're going to do it big. And Zoo, yes, I'm still trying to do the cookout thing. Me and the wife are talking about how much longer we're going to be here at this house we're at now, because sometimes. Catch that. Let's get it going. Yeah, sometimes we're not happy here. Let's just be honest. But I'm working on it. Right now, I'm scheduling the cookout for August. My cousin John Willett will be here. Willett84 Gaming. If you haven't already checked him out, make sure you do that. Another cool cat. The whole family cool. We couldn't get it out of his hands. I was looking at A the whole time. Just couldn't get it out of his hands. Yes, sir, August. I want to plan out my next vacation around the time Madden 22 drops.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2 minutes.
Thank goodness Zeke caught that, because if Zeke didn't catch that, that was 6 the other way.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of
Yeah, you know, normally I pull Zeke. Oh, I'm talking about vacation from the job. Like, because of my son graduates Thursday, and my daughter graduates from elementary school, going to middle school Friday. So I took those 2 days. Now the secretary at the job told me I get 2 weeks of vacation since I've been there 5 years now. So I might just take off that whole week and we can just kick it. You know what I mean, Zoo?
Let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Shucks.
And here he'll be
Oh,
a little shy of the 30.
and when the boy graduates,
4 yards
I got something special. Oh yeah, staycation, Zoo. Financially, it's not doing well. But look what I got for when the boy vacates. This is Hennessy, pure white. We're going to crack that open when he graduates, believe that.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Nice catch, Amari.
Cooper, his first catch. And
Woo!
but not before they're inside the 25.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my credit straight. I've been trying to do so many things
The clock will stop with just under
that I know are absolutely necessary.
first half.
I haven't thought about really going anywhere, you know what I mean?
First down, Prescott.
Ooh, he's got all kinds of coverage.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble.
You got to give him credit right there. He had coverage out there.
But he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even
Ugh.
an interception.
We're going to go with the screen. 23 seconds. I get the ball to start the second half. Not counting my chickens before they hatch. Timeout.
The Cowboys
Man,
get timeout now.
I don't want to say Tim Tebow on steroids. That's what I don't want to say. But how did he get so big so quietly? I'm just saying, like, his arms look like my head.
10 yards out
Like,
of it on third.
what the hell Tim Tebow doing? That's the question. I don't want to ask it. I just want somebody to ask it for me.
Prescott to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Oh, that was 3rd and 10.
In the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 there, but it brings up
We're going to take the 3. Hey, I understand he's a child of God. And I think every day we wake up, we are all blessed. Even those who don't believe, I know, are blessed. But in all seriousness, when Tebow was playing baseball, I was monitoring that situation a little bit. He wasn't swelling up. I mean, I noticed a little bit of upper body. He was developing. Like, when I was throwing trash, I developed, like, up here. Everybody was like, man, why you getting big? I'm like, I throw trash every day, but you know what I'm saying. But, man,
at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside
I'll tell you what.
to 27.
I believe Tim Tebow's going to play some quarterback. I know I don't sound like I'm really giving a big, big prediction. But I'm telling you straight up.
Ready to get their drive
They're going to have like a Taysom Hill-like package.
where it's at. You think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Somebody tackle him.
There's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Well,
One heck of a run right there. Once he got loose,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But, like,
long way. That was
do you feel that the only reason why he's back in the NFL is strictly because of Urban Meyer? I mean, I love my son. Y'all know I love my son. But I would not hire my son
before half for Brady. He's going,
to be in the NFL
and that is caught on the right.
if he was already in the league and he looked that way.
Too far at second down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coach.
You know,
EA Sports
let me say this. And I want y'all to really think about what I say. Because it's going to sound a little crazy, but it's not. Tim Tebow wasn't a loser in the NFL. Yes, I agree he's a motivator. But he was not a loser in the league. Straight up. He made the playoffs. I think the fact that no NFL team has given him a shot at 16 games is absolutely horrendous. Period. Yes, because of his faith. I remember Deion Sanders was speaking and said that the same guys that wanted to hear about the nasty sex he was having were the same guys that did not want to hear about his love of Christ. That resonates with me deeply. You know, I don't believe that you can beat somebody down with your love of God. What I do believe is that your love of God can make some people feel insecure about themselves. I don't judge anybody. You know, I don't think I have the right to judge anybody. Any kind of situation you bring up, I have a part in. I have family members who've sold drugs. I have gay family members, men and women. What else is out there? I've been racially discriminated against. And I've called it out. Mostly everything that's out here, I've had a part in. I don't judge nobody because it's none of my damn business. You know, whatever religion you have, give me your cornbread. Whatever, you know, Tim Tebow was hung out to dry because as much of a motivator he is, people weren't comfortable because of their own personal beliefs and interests. As for stats for Tim Tebow, I'm going to go out on a limb. And I want somebody to write this down. Tim Tebow will finish this season with 8 touchdowns. 8. The number after 7. He will pass for 200 yards. And I know this might sound real crazy. He will have 300 yards receiving. And just to throw it in there, over 200 yards rushing altogether for the season, all 17 games. Matter of fact, I need to write this down myself. And I say this. Oh, give me that. Yanked. Yank number 1 in this game. No, I'm sorry. Yank number 2 in this game. I say that because of what I've seen at Clemson with Trevor Lawrence, and then what I've seen at Florida with Urban Meyer. And I'm going to tell you something. I do not see Jacksonville making the playoffs. I see them losing a lot of games, but I do not see Jacksonville being a pushover. And I want that to be abundantly clear. I do not see them being a pushover at all. They may lose some close games. They may win a couple close games. But you will respect Jacksonville. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, I'm going to write it down myself, Zoo. Before the end of the night, I get it wrote down. 3rd and 3. You know what? Ooh, Zoo. Earlier this football season, I'm sorry, the past football season, I said it over and over again. That Carson Wentz was going to Indy. But I believe Carson Wentz will be the reason that Indy not only makes the playoffs, I believe he will be the reason that Indy gets a top 2 seed. That defense with Frank Wright and Carson Wentz's ability to run the read option, that offense matching that defense is going to be a problem. Unless injuries ravage that team. You have to remember, Frank Wright gave Carson Wentz his best season. It's something about Frank that Carson just resonates with. So like me and Will at 84 Gaming, back when we were young and we would all play basketball almost every day. The two of us on the same team, it was almost unfair because I could feel what he was thinking. Oh, yeah, I don't think Buffalo's going to fall. But I was reading earlier today about the guys that people feel are going to be surprised after June 1st cuts and training camp cuts. I got Cam Newton being cut in New England. And I'm putting that on everything. From what I'm seeing about Mac Jones and his development in the offense, if Cam Newton isn't cut, he won't be number 1. I guarantee you that. My little girl is in the room having the time of her life with her little friends. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm perfectly fine with her sitting in there playing Roblox and whatever else they doing. Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you. They said he should be ready by training camp, I think. But I'm starting to wonder how bad was his ACL tear. Because he seemed like taking forever to get healthy. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm about to have my first Boza experience. I'm going to San Francisco next game. I'm a man of my word. Still running the ball. 3rd and 2. He's going to have to stop the run. Did we get it? No. Excuse me. I wonder how good Trey Lance looks. If you took Jimmy G and you put him in Miami, woo-wee. I'm trying to tell you. First down. Jimmy G in Miami. That's another quarterback. Oh, Aaron Rodgers in Miami. I'm going to be straight up with you. Oh, if Kittle's saying it, you know he looks good. But is Kittle saying it, trying to manipulate the coaching staff? Oh, excuse me. Kenneth Barnett is in the house. Kenneth, where you been at? How have you been? Welcome back. You know,
when you're able to control the football,
deep down,
I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you
I wonder if every NFL GM that passed on
when you get a chance.
Patrick Mahomes is kicking themselves in the butt.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Uh-oh.
Throw.
Come on, somebody get up.
Brady loses the football, but it looks like a
Give me your cornbread.
Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome
Oh, Kenneth, man.
the ball, but work
I got some new equipment. You see the stream looks good. Praise God for everything working out. But they put me in Facebook jail yesterday.
and a first hookup with his all-pro
As you may know, Kenneth, I'm a big wrestling fan, and I commented on a post, and the young lady said no. I said no. The young lady told me to die. You know, I had that near-death experience with Corona last year. I lost my mind for about 12 seconds. I said, B, get help. It's professional wrestling. Well, apparently Facebook said I bullied her and suspended me for 24 hours. So it wasn't until about 7:45 they let me back on so I could stream. So I got one thing to do tomorrow. And as far as that, I'll be streaming. I may not be playing Madden. Might be playing Street Fighter. Who knows? I may be playing Madden. But we're going to be here for a while tonight. We'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully you're not working. If you are, hopefully you can still put me on. Hang out with me. My goal is to take this stream to the top. As you can see, Zool right here. Zool is one of my day ones. We got Willie84 Game in the house. World's greatest moderator, Jeremy Smith, is in the house. You're in the house. We got people from Twitch here. I'm sure you can't see their comments. We're trying to expand. My goal is to stream every day except for maybe Thursday. Long story short, that's going to start officially June 8th when my schedule at work changes. I hope you've been doing well as well. You see, I'm guarding the back of the end zone. Yeah, because if I had came up, he was going to sling it to him. Brooklyn is absolutely destroying Boston. This is not even worth watching anymore. The score is 103-77. Whoa, I moved right out the way. That was on me. I moved. I didn't understand what I was looking at. Yeah, that's as honest as it gets. I was watching Gronk, and the whole time he was plotting on me. Alright, now I set it for containing the edge. Never mind.
on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a little work to do here, but they got the much needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of.
Alright, we get this onside kick. We'll try to run the clock out.
Again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't.
We're not doing nothing cute, no play actions. We might do a quick rollout. That's about it. Something quick, something short.
Expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Get inside the stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Alright, we're going to bring Pollard in for this one.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Run for Pollard.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
TP! Ghost.
For the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just
That's icing, baby. That's icing.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like
It ain't totally over yet, but that felt real good right there.
The right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you gotta
Yes, sir. The next game, we're playing with the San Francisco 49ers for my dog Jewel. Zoo. You know what just messed me up? My daughter's like, can y'all see the lights in the background? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble
That's what I meant to ask you, Zoo. Hold up, I forgot my question. The Giants are playing the Dodgers, right?
and the momentum and everything just
What am I doing? I'm not a good sportsman. Hang on to it, Zeke. All right. He called timeout. Yeah, that's why I thought they were playing the Dodgers. Put my watch back on.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
All right, y'all. We back. We undefeated so far tonight.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you and I, we just looked at each other.
Yeah, the Yankees on the losing streak, Zoo. And the Nationals, I don't know what's going on with their pitching. They look like they don't give a damn. Let me just be honest.
let's give them credit.
Okay, everyone line up. Okay, so it's Layla, Malia, Jalen.
All right, we 2 in a row. I forgot we lost the last time I was on.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah. We playing with the 49ers this game. We're going to do this with Zoo right here, y'all. Let me see what they doing before I get over there. Yeah, we're going to start Jimmy G. We ain't got no choice. Most of got 97 speed. Now I understand why I see so much of them. Debo. They don't got a real burner, but I can work with this. Kittle. They got Jordan Reed.
Layla, what's the first color?
I just hope they stay healthy. I mean, my goodness. Klay Thompson going down last season hurt my heart. I gotta be honest. I can't wait. And then if I'm not mistaken, they get a lottery pick. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I forgot to put my... Well, no, it'd be okay. It'd be okay.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Crowd loves their
What if the Warriors get another big first-round pick? Man.
guys burst out of the locker room
And then that dude Wiseman will be back next year.
to do battle with the
The Warriors going to be stacked.
49ers.
And I don't think people realize it.
Opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway.
And don't they still got Kelly Oubre? Man.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
What's the other color?
I don't want Tevin Coleman in this game. Yet. Let me. Oh yeah, this was I forgot what Super Bowl, but I think John Taylor caught the game-winning touchdown pass from Montana.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. First down at 11.
Okay, I'm liking Mostert real quick.
At the 36-yard line.
1989, and I see him in my mind. The coach of Cincinnati was Sam Weish,
Only fast they can move. That was incredible. They show run.
and the Bengals running back was Icky Woods. You sure that was the... Okay, I was wrong about that. But I remember the Icky Shuffle. I was 7 years old for the Icky Shuffle.
Quarterback William Jackson.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play
Yeah, I remember that.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job.
Dwight Clark was there with Montana. The fullback, Tom Rathman was there. That was a real fullback. I mean, Tom Rathman would hit you. Well, he would hit people on TV, and you would swear you see their teeth click. Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing my age now, Zoo. When I tell people I'm a football junkie, they don't understand how long I've been watching. I mean, since I was a young boy, I love football.
Makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Zoo, that touchdown's for you. Ah. Let me find that I'm showing out with them 49ers.
7 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a
Yes, sir. You know, I always heard Candlestick Park was nicer. Well, it looked nicer on TV than it did in real life. Is that true?
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Man, Brooklyn is just rubbing it in.
Can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Like, you have to have some kind of
Just shy of the 30-yard line.
sportsman or something to you at some point. Play the quarterback. Play the ball. Okay, Zoo, you know. I always wanted to go to the old Texas Stadium.
Just shy of the 30.
I mean, the new stadium looks good.
Carry here for Joe Mixon.
My goal is to probably go there by at least 2025.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged
Shoot, I didn't know that.
their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't
Zoo coming through with 200 stars. Sorry about that, Zoo. I didn't see it on the screen
think he's able to make the play.
at first. Woo.
Here's a throw to
Tyler Boyd.
and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game,
All right, let's see what we can do right here.
going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points
Ooh.
in this game. So offense
Oh, he done threw that away. I like that.
time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
I can agree with that.
To respond to that first touchdown given up. So much for the best
But I also think that's why they let AJ Green go. I think they ready for Tyler Boyd to step up and be the number one in that offense. And then they drafted Jamar Chase.
Second and 10 now, Burrow.
I kind of think that was a mistake drafting Chase. I think they should have went for Devontae Smith.
That time. Third down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that
Third down and long.
took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
I think I'm going to stick with the linebacker right here and play coverage. I got a spy right here in case he tries to run.
Down Burrow.
Give me your cornbread.
And now this is scooped up by
Yes, sir.
and he'll bring this one back to the 29. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open
Let's get this thing cracking, y'all.
The number one thing, take care of the football.
Give a mad shout out and a big heart of appreciation to everybody coming through the stream. Right now we're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Try to get a little aggressive right here.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo escaping the pressure right.
Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to.
Out of bounds, ruled in.
Illegal for I didn't realize that he had turned him loose like that. My bad, Zoo.
That's a no-no.
That was 6 points off the board.
Where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
They'll get this on the screen to Mostert. Just a 1-yard loss that time.
Yeah, it happens.
Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent
Yeah.
guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Let's try to
Credit him on that one.
let's try to put him in a position where he got to pick his poison.
Ran a screen.
Debo Samuel on the 9 route out the slot will have Bourne come across on the end. Cuz look like he blitzing.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
I think that the 49ers cut Tevin Campbell, right?
Bring up 4th down as his Cincy
I said Tevin Campbell, Tevin Coleman. If they go to more of a one-back offense
and in his 5th
with Trey Lance, man, yeah, Mostert can be that man.
So not sure how they feel about that. They
If we got any new followers in the house, can I get y'all to like, share, and follow for me, please?
and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to
Yeah, Coleman gone. It's more of a one-back offense now.
you're talking about the golden field position.
And you know what? I think Mostert catches the ball very well out the backfield.
And ready to pounce.
Well, I think he catches the ball very well, period. Put it that way.
Here's Carter now on the return. Oh, a dangerous return man. Showing
Zool coming through with the light.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 3rd.
Like I said before, we're on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Y'all see Zool coming through with the like. If you're new, please do the same. Hit me with the follow. Come kick it with me. We're going to be trying to go no less than 6 days a week real soon. Promising you that.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this?
Might even get into a little bit of Call of Duty tomorrow. I haven't played that game in so long. Oh, yes, sir. You can't forget about Juice. For all of his skill set, I still don't understand why Baltimore let him go. I mean, you got some stupid mistakes, and then you got those kind of stupid mistakes.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Ooh.
And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Any color red.
They had the
We're going to play this cover 1 right here.
They need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Oh, that was nice.
Man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
All right, let's try to switch this up. We got David Perry coming through with the like. What's up, David?
On EA Sports.
How you doing, man? Where you from? Who's your favorite squad in the NFL? NBA? Who's your favorite wrestler if you into that? Open up and talk with us. Right now on the other TV we're watching Brooklyn absolutely throttle Boston. I'm trying, cuz.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Give me that 1-2. Yank number. Hold up, did we yank the other one? No, we forced a fumble on that one. That's yank number 1 in this game.
That time defensively
Oh.
looked like they showed quite a bit
Well, hey, you know, David, don't take it personal.
of they get the pick.
He went through all of his rules
They just jumped up here, that's all.
because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked in the line of scrimmage.
David, if you ain't a follower already, come on, become one.
He's ready to get rid of the ball.
What else you into other than football?
Too many defenders out there, exactly as you described.
Kittle,
And now the drive starts with a complete
we trying to hang 7 right here. My goal is to make this a 3-possession game.
10-point lead.
2 possessions is nice. 3 possessions is better.
Play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those
Be smart right here. Go ahead and try to get this 1st down and stack it from here.
safety, it makes it tough.
Man,
They still need about the lead.
you know, if I was a member of the Boston Celtics, I would have a little more effort right now. I'm sorry. You're down by 26 at home. That is just not allowed.
And they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
I mean, these cats out here huffing and puffing, and they're not even tired. You want to know how I know they're not tired? Because they're not even running.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue.
Marcus Smart out here arguing with the referees.
And take them out
You know,
picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw
I understand when things don't go your way, you get upset. But come on, man. The referees ain't out there bricking threes. Mostert with the juke.
20.
Mostert said he gonna talk to him later on. He got reservations for 6.
Raheem Mostert, 43 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you
Ooh, David. All right, David. You say something like that, you gotta explain to me why.
put it into high gear.
What do you see
No substitute.
that I don't? Because I see the offense improving, but what about that defense is going to be different?
Carter now on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys
And how far are they going to go?
yard line.
Okay, I understand Joe Burrow's coming back. I understand he had the surgery. I get that. But they added Jamar Chase.
And they're in an early hole. Their first drive, they
Did they add any offensive linemen? I know they drafted one, I think.
deficit early on.
It is.
But I mean, I said the offense.
So they have to decide.
Okay. Now, I might have missed that. Tell me who they've acquired. Have they fired any coaches?
Drive starting off on the right foot.
In order for them to come up, they have to overcome Cleveland and Baltimore. You know we have to start there. Now, I'm from Maryland, Southern Maryland, and I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Nonetheless,
Second and 5 after the 5.
we got to be real about it. That's one thing I always do is talk real. I don't talk superficial.
Now it's Burrow.
Whoa, that was nice. That route combination was nice on man-to-man.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
I mean, I'm telling people I don't know what Dallas is going to do. I know what they're saying. I know they're going to play a primary 3-4. I don't know how it's going to work out. I can hope all I want. And I'm not trying to knock you. I'm just telling you that's how I roll. I like to speak facts. Dak Prescott. Oh, give me that one. Yank number 2.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Who I should have slowed down and got my blocks. That's okay, though.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this.
All right, then.
And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. His confidence
You know something, Zoo?
I think that's a great question because
I can't answer that. The Giants have spent big money on offense. They've acquired Kenny Galladay. That offense is going to change somewhat.
something that's part of you, you got to see how you're going
But to be honest,
to bounce back.
Yeah, 'cause 2 interceptions for him
the Washington football team
didn't happen.
is a huge challenge because of what they present defensively. Like 5 first-round picks on the defensive line. They can manipulate a couple different things.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
You know,
Open man is Samuel, complete.
and they got Fitzpatrick
Just shot
on offense who will make a couple changes.
for a first down pick.
And
Yards.
Washington ran the football very well last year. So yeah, it has to be Washington. I'm not even going to think about Philadelphia. Philadelphia is more fluff than anything. They talk a big game, but the very fact that they were even thinking about drafting a quarterback makes Jalen Hurts very suspect. What do they see in practice that we don't see? This isn't Oklahoma. This isn't where you play 4 tough games all year and the other 7 are against somebody who you should just basically mop the floor with.
Garoppolo gets this into the hands of Taylor, and he'll get it out to mid.
I mean,
They'll spot it right at midfield at the
I'm going to be honest. I wanted Dallas to draft Jalen Hurts to back up Dak. Honest to God, I really did. I thought Jalen Hurts would be a 3rd or 4th round pick. Oh, that's picked off. Oh, he caught that? Oh. You know, they look good on paper, but Zoo, Baltimore. I mean, defensively, Baltimore is still a stacked team. And they've manipulated the salary cap. Excuse me, I had some phlegm for some reason. And then they still had 2 first-round draft picks, especially after the trade of the offensive tackle. So, I mean, you have to beat Baltimore before you can even begin thinking about climbing the mountain. And Pittsburgh, I'm not a Roethlisberger fan at all. But you cannot take his experience away. And with his age, his experience is so much more valuable. Honestly, I don't like Roethlisberger at all. Personally. And I'm not going to get into why. But I respect what he's done in the NFL. And then we haven't even said anything about Cleveland. And straight up, I believe Cleveland is a better team without Beckham. Pick. I forced that one to Kittle. Yeah, I forced that one, Zoo. My bad. I was trying to at least get a field goal. You know how it is when I force stuff. Yeah, that was all me. I should have ran the ball like I started to. Cleveland may have the best running back duo in the league. Hunt and Chubb. You know, both catch the ball very well. Both are very valuable in the passing game, and both run the ball tough. So, honest as it gets. That's where I am with that. And then, nobody's talking about what they've done in the draft. Who realizes that the Cleveland Browns have Grant Delpit coming back from injury? I think they signed a corner, and then they drafted 2 more coveted corners. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't they take the safety from Oregon, Javon Holland? Cleveland is stacked up to take on Kansas City. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm a football junkie. John Willett, if he's still in the house, can tell you that. I watch college. I watch Canadian. I'm watching this mess they call the Spring League. It's not that exciting. Yeah, Zoo, Javon Holland from Oregon. I mean, let's just be honest. Cleveland could have very well won that game last year. They could have won the game in the first half. Because Kansas City was coming out as if, oh yeah, they're the same old Browns. That touchdown shouldn't have been a touchdown because of that targeting penalty. I mean, let's just be real. They got a great hand dealt to them in that game. You cannot put that loss on Baker Mayfield. You know what the funny thing is? Not to change the subject. I was in the barbershop, and I got a guy that cuts my hair named Otto, right? And me and Otto, we've been talking. And he tells me I think I know everything. I tell him, no, I don't. I just know what I know. And I'll never forget, I was getting ready to get in the chair on that Thursday, and the bulb on the far right, his name is Sean. And he said, well, you know so much. Who's going to be the first overall pick? And I said Baker Mayfield. And the guy, he's a big 49ers fan, named Jermaine. Nah, man. I made a point to get off work and walk in there and be like, I thought I told y'all that Baker was going to be number one. And everybody just kind of gave me that, you know that, man, get out of here. You know what I mean? Certain things I just see. That was not pass interference. But in all seriousness, I think once Baker Mayfield didn't have Odell in his ear, oh, man, I'm open. Oh, man, get me the rock. Oh, man, he can't guard me. He became a better quarterback. I mean, all of us in here right now, in the chat, whether you're working and you really can't say anything, I understand. When we go to work, or we're working for somebody on the side, you can't have nobody up on you. Oh, man, I will use a flathead screwdriver instead of a, now I can't call the name of it. I will use a flathead instead of a Phillips. You know, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Just a nut driver or something like that. I would do this. I would do that. I don't know why you doing that like that. You can't work like that. Nobody can. Hey, that's my point, Zoo. Why you going that way? Slow down. Why you driving so slow? Baker Mayfield needs to be able to line up, assess the field, assess the defense, and make his reads. Yank number 3. Yank number 3, baby boy. I think that Baker Mayfield is the most dangerous version of himself. And I'm going to tell you something. That kid from, I want to say Miami, I think his name was Antonio Callaway. The NFL team that takes a chance on him will be delighted. Because if that kid gets his head on straight, he's going to be a monster. He's been out the league for, I think, 2 years now. But I'm hoping, praying somebody gives him another chance. Because we only got one life to live. And I'm not getting ready to preach or nothing, but I just want that to be clear. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. You ain't catching him. Now I see why everybody likes playing with them. I fully... Oh. Undefeated so far. Undefeated so far. I ain't gonna lie, that felt kind of good. I might need to run with them one more again. Just because Zoo stood in the house, we're going to run with them again. That's for you, Zoo, because you always come through. Run it back for Zoo. The Derrick Henry Club. Yeah, the Capitals got eliminated. I kind of stopped watching. I don't know how they lost.
Born punter Mitch Wishnowski to get things going. And off we go from that. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get
Oh,
this
excuse.
up to the 29.
Excuse me. Been up for a while. Play the ball. Yeah, I came out with the trying to use the hit stick. We gotta try to get this ball.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Let's not try to cheat.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Rolling to his right.
Ah!
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one.
He's hurting us on them play actions.
A yard or two shy of the 10. 39 yards there. A big one.
I have to admit, he's hurting us early. Sloppy Joes, we had roast beef with macaroni and cheese and broccoli over here.
Position after the big play. Inside the 50.
Some dark gravy, it hit the spot.
First and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's
Yeah. I'm trying to change the way I do things. I'm not going to shower before I eat anymore. I'm going to eat, then shower. That way I stop sitting down on the food.
I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an
Yeah, I love broccoli.
ball's even snap. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball.
Man, that's a tough tackle right there.
to work. He's down to the 2-yard line. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
Gray and black.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And it's caught. This time he is in.
That's all right. We're just going to come right back and score.
Touchdown grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver.
Yeah, but Kevin Durant is a big bad man picking on some cat.
Back in the backfield.
You know, they're up by 19. He wants to fight.
End zone.
You know, we were talking about Tim Tebow and his love of Christ. I remember back when Kevin Durant was going around his Bible. Now he's a thug and he wants to cuss. Really? He's asking this guy, well, what's up then? You know? Yeah, I see you, Mr. Christian.
After the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
All right, Zoo, you be easy. Be safe out here. I'll holler at you tomorrow sometime, hopefully.
Return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Zoo coming through with another 130 stars. Let me come out with this screen pass. We undefeated so far tonight. Try and keep it that way. You see, we out here with the king himself. They call him Derrick Henry.
At their own 25.
Big old monster.
And right away, he'll look to throw. Screen play.
Come on, McKinnon.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up.
Wow, won't do that again.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Jerick McKinnon, as fast as he's supposed to be, gets shoelaced by, I don't even know who that cat is.
Or at a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Kittle,
The first catch of the game.
first down.
Kittle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, first down.
Boston down by 17 with 3:30 to go.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Dang, he had a run blitz.
Line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them.
Yeah, you see he's starting to give his attention to Kittle. I like that.
First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock
Now at this point, I can kind of manipulate what he does on the field.
finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel.
Go, go, go! I'm holding the button, y'all.
35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Yeah, that right there blew me a little bit. Real talk.
2nd and 8. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I think he's coming with some heat.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo flush to his right.
Come on, cuz.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
He didn't even jump for that one, man. Real talk.
And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I mean, I don't think that was a bad pass from Jimmy G, but come on, man. You gotta give me some effort.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
He must not liked what he saw. I don't know what he was looking for,
3rd down now. They
but
use the 27-yard line for a first. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And the Titans
there's nothing you can do when you can't get him to throw the ball, man.
Daquan
I might have threw an interception. Let's just be honest. But I would rather him throwing the ball than eat the sack.
sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
Real talk.
Protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
All right.
Just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's come at him with a blitz.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Oh, Lord.
Distributing the ball well.
That's why I say when you play Tennessee, you know you got to deal with Derrick Henry. And if they give him that X factor, it's over. There is no tackling him at all. And don't get me wrong, I've always been against the X factor in ranked games. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. Put X factor in mud. That's where X factor belongs.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Come on, dude.
Inside the 30. And he is out of bounds.
Yeah, man, Madden Ultimate Team with you buying cards and all that, and I got dude from 74 and all that. Man, look, put that crap over there.
Now 1st and 10.
This X Factor crap gotta go.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right.
Yeah, we have a rough one now. We was on a roll. We really were. But it's all good. We ain't over with yet. We gotta get a stop. We get a stop on this possession, we'll be all right.
On 2nd and a yard.
I took the first slant. The second slant was there.
Middle, and it's incomplete.
You can't stop them all. Go cover 2 man on 3rd and 1. I have to come out and match his personnel. That's number 1. Oh!
Pick it up by running the option to the
That's it.
and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
I forgot to change it. I didn't have nobody there for the option.
Impressive. The opening drive was that.
Once my defensive end bit, there was nobody there.
Psyche, you're really behind the 8 ball.
All right, let's try to see if we can score for the end of this first half.
And try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
We ain't gonna quit this game or nothing unless we get down deep.
What's your trash can hit himself? What's your big head? I actually don't do definition. Two, babe. No, you ain't my baby.
I mean, what's dude doing, man? Come on, you gonna play.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
I blew that. I blew that. I had 2 wide open men, and I couldn't throw it.
Punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
For real. I hesitated.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
All right, let's try to get this thing going right here.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights.
Jesus, man, what do I got to do to get the ball out of his hands? That's the second time this game. For real, y'all. I see the pressure coming. Y'all see I called the screen. 1, 2. I can't push the button no more. He didn't even pump fake the junk. That's what really pissed me off.
Okay, y'all like my sign?
And the job becomes
For real, man. I can't get the ball out sometimes.
2nd and 20.
So the ball came out that time, right?
Drops incomplete.
Okay.
He was hit a fraction.
Now it's 3rd down and 20, though.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work that
Oh, good.
they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
Make my play calling hard.
They actually do win, so look at you.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
And then he gonna drop it, man. Come on. Yeah, I can't wait to run back to Dallas. Yeah, this dude right here, he sucks. He gonna drop the ball on some little contact. Yeah, he sucks. Wide open.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt.
I had no clue that was gonna work out like that, for the record. I was trying to pin the ball deep.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think
Whew, excuse me.
this is today's NFL. You got
Get that.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Come on, 22.
Ski tart. And this one will be returned.
Yank number 1.
38-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies.
Whole new set of downs.
that's a normal situation.
Let's get 7 right here.
No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result. The goal for any offense is
I don't want to hear you say that word again.
find the holes
You understand me?
available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and
Jesus Christ, man.
It's picked up by the Titans.
I can't get the ball out his hands.
The 30, past the 20. And they will finally bring this run back.
I got 3 wide open men. I actually hit the ball to B and Y because both of them were running in routes. I could not get the ball out of his hands. I was looking. I'm like, okay. I said, okay. And it's like, I can't get the ball out of his hands to save my ass. Me and Jimmy G do not get along. Let's just say that off the top. That's one right-handed quarterback I cannot play with. Because I don't know if it's his wind up or his release or what. But he just, whew, Lord. He's not good with me. I can play with that running back. But I'm about to put Jimmy G on the bench. Go get C.J. Beathard or something. Who's the kid that's behind Beathard? And then he got nerve to be yellow like he tired.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part
Oh.
that was frustrating.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, touchdown.
And barely got the ball out of his hands that time.
Debo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but
That was more of a miracle than anything. Let's just be honest.
Of NFL camps, you remember we talked with that one coach this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling. And
Now, if we could have forced a fumble right there, that would have been electric.
a lot of football, full half to be played. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by. And this
Spencer coming through with the like, what's up with you, Spencer? Where you from? Who's your squad?
remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, coach.
Normally I'm a Cowboy fan. I was playing with the 49ers for my guy Zoo. You better believe I'm running right back to Dallas at the end of this game.
He's going to have the football and
Might break a record getting back to Dallas.
back underway on EA Sports. And he's able to get this across the
Hey,
but not by much as he's
I don't understand
to 21.
why they got rid of 3 of their 4 secondary players. All that's left is Kevin Byard. And I think they drafted a rookie corner,
Formula was pretty simple.
first or second round.
Long pass that maybe they just want to do that again, right?
But I mean, I'm thoroughly confused.
Grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be
Oh my!
is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Horn, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
You know, I had to get up and walk away that time. Because anybody that's watching knows good and damn well the man was by himself. That was me play calling, beating my opponent. Man, that joint just blew me. Y'all don't understand.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant.
Lord have mercy. I set that play up.
Him down at the 39. It's a
I knew he was expecting me to come out.
to the game after having 3 in the
All right, we got to get over it. We got to get over it. Get on to the next play. Whew.
to throw is Garoppolo. Taking a shot,
Catch it, please.
and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We score a touchdown on this drive. We right back in it.
4 yards.
Of course, we got to get a stop, but
Big play has him all
you got to get a start somewhere.
30 now, first and 10.
Somebody's not going to be covered.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. It returns it right back to Samuel. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Let's try to get Mr. I Can't Catch the Football, The Rock.
First down pass play, second and 3.
Thank you for that follow, Spencer. Ugh.
Get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. That's all I normally play with. But when the guys send them 500 stars, I ball with whoever they want.
To about the 14.
And yes, that includes the Washington football team.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Try not to throw a pick or eat another sack. It's got my play calling suspect right now.
Run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I can't even lie to you. Come on, Dallas. Beat, whatchamacallit? Beat the Clippers.
This will be caught at about the 6. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers are back within a score. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20 to 14.
All right. I started to come out with that onside kick. I'm not going to lie to you. Try to surprise my opponent.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
That's not going in the end zone.
From the 6. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Oh, my Lord.
On the ground, it's
I saw that.
He's going to have the first
That hole opened up so big I could have drove the trash truck through it.
22-yard line.
Man.
Start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it.
I'm having the hardest time getting my guys to cover
Strong as some of these
in man-to-man defense.
full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Tannehill on first down.
Damn it.
Spaced out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds.
He's gotten so he's
Nothing open.
very comfortable running the ball with Tannehill.
11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing.
So I'm going to have to start spying that.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
A first down carry for Henry.
My old man picked me off.
But not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We're going to have to start blitzing him.
Watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot.
That's 6.
To the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A.J. Brown, 28 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Excuse me.
There they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the two-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift.
Spencer, if I didn't say thank you for the follow, I want to make sure I do thank you. I appreciate you for coming through.
And we see James. He will
All right, we score on this possession right here. I think what we're going to do is just come out with the onside kick. For real. I don't want to, but I'm having the hardest time stopping him.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Honestly.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now
And that's who you throw it?
the urgency
Come on, Jimmy G.
of the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Man, he just...
And
What is up with Jimmy G? He's wide open across the middle. He's going to throw a leading pass. Believe me, y'all, I'm not leading the receiver on purpose. This is not me leaving the ball out there. It's not me at all. This is Jimmy freaking G. I looked at B. B was open. I could have got him. But Y was like right there. You know what I mean? Bink, what you doing now?
Yeah, some more roast beef.
Bink, come here. Let me talk to you.
Okay.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more.
Okay, what you're doing right now is senseless. If you're going to actually eat, get some food, sit down at the table and eat it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, God, kids.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down.
He saw that coming.
Open man.
Damn, Kendrick Bourne.
Get this up past the 25.
Oh, my God.
They get only 4 that time as that.
Yeah, this is the game right here. We don't get this, this is over.
And they're indeed good.
For whatever reason, Kendrick Bourne just, I don't know.
Trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's got
Nice
it.
catch, Bourne.
And they'll
Yo, does that one.
to the 45 at the 44. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now
3 guys on the right. No, I picked him up.
play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the
Come on, guys.
49. So it goes as a
I mean, I know y'all ain't my team, and I know I don't know y'all's names, but whoever the hell y'all are, please, can I get better effort?
first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Garoppolo again. And the Titan defense steps
That was Trent Williams right there.
Jack Crawford
I know who he is.
there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Remember throughout
No effort on that block.
always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know
If I'm on offense, why am I watching highlights? They're going to need to fix that in Madden 22.
Indeed. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
When you want Garoppolo to lead the player, he won't.
And they will be set up now.
All right, that's our first loss of the night. Y'all give me a second. I'll be right back in about 30 seconds or less. Damn, first one of the night, but it wasn't with Dallas. All right, we back. We're going to take this back home to Dallas. Jimmy G got me ready to throw controllers across the floor. Give a mad shout to everybody kicking it across all 3 platforms, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right, now that we're having a problem finding the game, it's either going to be Kansas City, Green Bay, or Tampa Bay, with a hold on maybe Buffalo or Seattle. And here we go.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the
Oh, Baltimore.
TNT Stadium in Arlington.
Lamar Jackson.
With the Cowboys
We can handle that.
in their tunnel, it was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Very short kick taken right at the 20, and he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
That's why I don't like playing man-to-man and lurking.
Yards short of the marker.
I know for a fact that I have to account for the running back most of the time.
Safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call
You
it.
see that right there?
Rhythm early.
I got to account for the fullback.
Confident about something they feel good, and once that's completed, then you just keep
Ah.
going there because the confidence.
So can't nobody tackle this one. Okay.
There he goes right side.
Woo! I love it. Each one of my players got stiff-armed. With the little stiff-arm that... no. Come on, guys.
Have taken the early lead.
Now I'm going to have to come right back and score.
Touchdown runs, and then there were
Quick.
touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves
All right, let me see now. He's so insecure. I love it.
travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Temptation is a terrible thing.
Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Calais Campbell on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything.
It's so good to be back. Y'all just don't know.
The run only got a
4-1 on the night so far. I can't complain.
off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he
Play calling wise,
just shy of the 20.
I can keep up.
A gain of
I just need my team to perform. Simple as that.
from the shotgun. It's Prescott. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Don't worry, I'm not going to stop running the ball.
Nice gain. That's now
It only looks like I get into these passing lows.
from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
I got to keep them honest.
From the shotgun, a give to Allen.
Oh, cool.
Around him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Come on, Dallas, get together.
Another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. No dice.
93 is OP. Let's just be honest about it.
Down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator
That dude is just...
what he just saw there.
He's like Aaron Donald.
Front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Not today.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
I don't throw the ball within the 5.
Out, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. They were able to push him backwards on 1st.
Let's go out here and get this stop.
Forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much on this one.
He better go down.
1.
I was working on that hit stick just now. Y'all don't know. I was priming it up.
The Raven offense set at the again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Might see a little pressure this time.
Give him 6 yards here as he stopped.
Yeah, I'm sending some pressure.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a
Take one of them in blitzing.
But in this situation,
Hey, we couldn't tackle him the other time, so you can't blame him for running on 3rd and 3.
on third down,
Real talk.
good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
I'm very leery of him running with Jackson. Let's just be honest.
Now Jackson on first down.
Yeah, I was trying to play coverage.
And taking it across
I don't know how I ended up on DeMarcus Lawrence.
5.
So that's why you just see me drop back with him.
Up there, good for a Raven first.
Let's go take a stop. We get a stop right here. We will score a touchdown. Take his running game away from him.
On first and 10.
Come on. Sean Lee. Trapped inside.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Y'all will see the player called. Y'all see the player called? Linebacker dogs. It's a minor blitz. See that?
Ravens have taken
Sean Lee just effed up the whole play.
it's fair to say there's nothing to
Period.
get down to its feet.
Excuse my language, but that's what it was. He didn't mess it up. He effed it up.
Was he moving?
That's the worst football I've seen.
Your breath afterwards, so just
We're not gonna discuss that. But yeah, that's just terrible.
it's an absolute blur out
Real talk.
No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence.
I'll be so glad when Madden 22 comes out and I don't have to deal with Sean Lee anymore.
And only able to get this to
We will score.
15, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-7
Let me see. Let me see.
as they come up first and 10. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get
Go.
this up to the
Go. I like what I see. Go.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's
Go.
Michael
He ain't made no adjustments. Go.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Go with the screen.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 45.
Apply a little pressure to him.
They'll throw again. Prescott. They'll send
Come on. Who is 40 for the Ravens? No, man. No.
back at the 48.
He gonna dive out there for a shoestring tackle? Okay.
3 there.
Okay. That was believable.
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first, it's
I snapped the ball just now.
the defenders go past
We do not have to wait on offense for him to adjust on
where
defense.
you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play
Man, Madden be hoeing me sometimes.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off.
Since when does the offense have to wait?
15-yard run.
John pissed me off so bad I forgot to pull Zeke off the field. I don't even like what I got called right now.
Prescott from the gun.
Boy.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
I'm getting frustrated. When I start getting frustrated, bad things start to happen. Plus, I'm wearing blue. Any real Cowboy fans know whenever Dallas wears blue, something real strange is about to happen. That's like, I don't understand why Jerry Jones even lets that go down.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play,
2-minute warning.
going, moving the football.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Gallup is my second option. Nope.
Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep
I mean, he wanted to do what I was telling y'all.
significant.
If I ever teach y'all anything, when you in man defense and you want to lurk, where are you taking responsibility from? Just like that right there. He wanted to blitz. There was nobody there. It's just that simple.
Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys.
When I get into that mental zone and I can see it and feel it, I just got to be able to pull it off. B, what's up with you? Man, B, it's good to see you, man. How's everything going?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
All right. Oh, man, B, I'm good, man. You know they put me in the Facebook jail yesterday for nothing. Long story short, I expressed an opinion somebody didn't like. They told me to die. I thought about how I almost died, and I said some stuff, and apparently I bullied them, according to Facebook. But we ain't even going to discuss that. I spent my 24 hours locked up in a little penitentiary. It's all good. Oh, no. Hell no. I almost made a big mistake just now.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins.
Let me go.
Jackson, eluding the pressure.
Oh, they hold me again.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, man, you know, but Facebook had to put me in jail. It's all good, though. So how things going working these two jobs?
And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he will have a Ravens first down.
He's going to turn this ball over. He's going to throw me an interception. Watch.
Now the Ravens going to
I just see it coming.
as he'll get a chance
I want to blitz him,
after picking up.
but honestly, I don't really know how I'm going to pull it off. I'm trying to get on my linebacker. They ain't not letting me. See that? Y'all got to see it for yourselves. I tried to get on the linebacker, and they would not let me.
This all the way down inside the
He didn't snap the ball real fast or none of that.
gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any
That's why he got that completion. Look, I'm trying to get back on. Okay, now I'm on Smith. Now I'm on who I want.
in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice
Give me your cornbread.
Receiver, and he's brought down. The Ravens
Yeah, when I can get on my players like I want, it's a whole different world for him.
little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Now I'm definitely sending heat.
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And that's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, he trying for 3.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pick up
Ooh,
there. 13
this right here might help.
closer for third down. They got to get to the 23 here on third.
They took me off of the man I wanted.
Dancing to his left.
Somebody please make a move. Look at this. There's no holding penalties or nothing. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Nobody even got within it. Lord have mercy. That's what's up, B. I'm glad you're doing well, man. You said you wanted to buy that Jeep. Go get it. This game is the craziest game I ever seen, man. Nobody. I didn't even drop everybody back. Nobody could get close to Lamar. I wish my cousin Willie 84 Gaming was in here, because he plays with the Ravens. He can't get this much protection all game long. Oh my God. He was back there drinking sodas and smoking cigarettes. I've seen it all now.
Operating from the gun. Jackson, flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I have seen it all.
With 5 seconds to go. So on second down, the field goal unit
Whew.
they try to get 3 before half.
He got all the help in the world. I couldn't even get close to him, and then he missed the field goal. Come on, cuz. You can't write this. You know he's coming up with that onside.
For the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Excuse me.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
You know I'm going to have to try him, y'all. Y'all know it wouldn't be me if I didn't try him right here. I can hear old Rocky Batiste D. When you gonna try him, man? Try him right here, cuz.
We have not seen much on offense from either
Let's see what he do.
few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself, now if you're on offense trying to get things figured out,
Big play off the top.
every week in our game plan, how many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
He had coverage down the field on Gallup. I have no problem taking it underneath.
You lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for
Uh-oh.
breakers right now.
Uh-oh.
Got a first down
Uh-oh.
inside the 40. And finally, take
Don't let Zeke get loose now.
the yard line. It's another first down as this
Come right back to that look. You know how I come right back to my formations.
territory now. Here's
You gonna eat it.
10 at the 35-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
What's that, 4?
Marlon Humphrey with the tackle
Yep.
defensively.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe
Excuse
winning
me.
the game, trying to establish the
Yeah, I've been up forever this morning, y'all. Trying to argue with Facebook so I could get out of jail.
could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down now.
Look at Zeke.
And he's going to be down close to a first down. at the
Zeke is out here eating on him.
I think we can safely say
Give Zeke one more carry for this first down.
offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
He brought Chuck Clark down in the box. Only thing he did was hold stuff up for a second.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains.
Sam Cassell should have been hired to be the Wizards head coach.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
TP.
Bounds right around the 10-yard line. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
First down, and it's again. And this
Come on, Amari. You got to give a better block than that player.
Tackling behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss.
Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking?
Make it 2nd and 12.
Pretty straightforward play.
Something tell me y'all think what I'm thinking.
Went with straight ahead pursuit and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sliding out of the pocket.
6.
And it's
Ah!
caught by Lamb. Touchdown, down.
I knew y'all were thinking what I was thinking.
Lamb.
Because I kept on seeing.
And the Cowboys.
He was trying to get up on my run.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the
What Tony say? It feels good. Yeah. Boy, y'all ain't ready for that Tony. That might be too much for y'all. I know I got some young Thundercats up in the stream. If you're under 25, you don't know nothing about no Tony. That's that old school music.
This one taken just inside the 10.
All right, let's see what we can do. Get this stop.
To the 25.
I ain't got not near one yet. We give him a different look on defense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind
For the first time all game, Van Der Esch has made a tackle.
Yards yet. And in
I'm amazed.
where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everyone advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
looking for
Almost picked off.
that will be incomplete.
If that was picked off, he would have been in some trouble. I'm going to tell you that off the tippy top.
3rd down. From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Give me your cornbread.
This one is down he goes.
4th down and long.
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Oh, they try and cheat. I can't. Oh, they made me move. They made me move just now.
Eluding the pressure right.
Go get him.
And this is going to
Go ahead and quit.
complete.
Go ahead and quit.
Scratcher there. And now possession.
That's what I'm talking about. One loss all night. One. You got stopped and you quit. Oh, chump. He was ranked ahead of me. Oh, chump. He stopped me. Man, I don't want to play no more now. Oh, God almighty.
From the site that many call the loudest in the
Uh-oh.
NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill.
Moments ago, here it is. It's unlike
I'm going to call it now.
sport as both teams
2 stops.
out of the tunnel. These folks
2 stops.
up as their guys are ready
He'll quit.
to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
See, y'all saw me take that tight end off the field and put that offensive lineman in. Y'all thought I was going deep off the bat. I know. Nope.
Now the first carry for Zeke.
I'm going to come out running with Zeke.
Will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I'm going to set the pace with Zeke.
Yards on that run. Let's get back to the
Let Zeke
if you're a back.
open stuff up.
Spend time with your offensive line.
You see number 95, he OP.
Move those
For real.
pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant
Look at that. I don't even know who that dude right there is.
He's immediately taken down.
56 just crushed the whole line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
All right. 3rd and 5 already.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the third
Uh-oh.
on first and 10.
I like when you do stuff like that.
Prescott now.
Damn it. Run your route.
Flushed out right. Now
Amari Cooper was running the in route. If y'all can see it, he's running the in, and he kind of stops. And when he stops, he lets his defender get in front of him. I can't throw that ball. That's a pick 6. Amari not running his route just hurt the whole team.
on second down. It's Elliott, and he is going to be stopped.
He had a run blitz called.
Line of scrimmage. It's a loss.
Excuse me.
Back to third and 10.
Damn.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's got a first
I'm loving hitting TP with that route.
have a Cowboys
That slant is just a wonderful thing.
conversion. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
You want blitz, do you?
Back dropping this one off for Zeke.
For me, it's basic football.
Down around the 35-yard line.
What happens when they blitz? You go where the blitz came from.
Something on tape
Not a lot of people understand that, but everybody knows football. I'm just saying.
but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game
A lot of kids went to ISS.
matchups they're getting.
Very few of us got to actually do all our work and then hang out with Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore will teach you everything.
Get on second down.
Throw it away.
Flush to his right. And seeing
Whew.
the throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
There's a lot more to football than what people realize. Honestly.
Throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
First down. I don't care about nothing else.
Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They only get 2 there, but on third and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Prescott to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is in
I got lucky
zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
because as soon as I rolled out, my dude stopped blocking and they let me throw it. Once they let me throw it, yeah, it was 6.
In the early lead. The underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Now a crease here as he's
Man, I like that mayhem fumble. I'm going to come out blitzing.
Mahomes will lead the
Real
Chiefs
talk.
first and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball at the 33, second and 9. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Dang.
Caught by Tyreek Hill.
That was a good play.
Up just short of the 45 at the
He snapped the ball so fast, I couldn't identify where people were. Real talk.
for a Chiefs first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner,
Gotta give him credit. By the time the ball was snapped, I was looking for 10.
their drive alive.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how
Blitz.
these routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take him the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man.
Calling another blitz.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the
Yeah, I thought that was play action. I'm not gonna lie.
behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
That one a first down pickup of 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yeah.
Pressure right.
Oh, come on.
Caught by Travis Kelce.
We had great coverage right there, man.
Yard line. Mark that as a gain of 6.
Daggone.
First and goal.
We had great coverage.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Ah,
Yeah, that one's
man, that hurt.
got to make sure you give your receiver
We had great coverage again.
bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Eluding the pressure
Shit.
right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I just realized when I go to that set,
There's that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I hurt my defense.
Minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Yes, sir.
Forward on 4th
Yes, sir. That's what we needed.
complete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Just can't let nothing crazy happen.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Huh?
And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've
Woo.
got to make that stand up themselves.
First thing I needed was some breathing room.
Breath on the sideline.
For real.
At least get 2 first downs,
I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to make a move and take that to the house.
catch their breath.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
For real. He ran over top of my dude
The offensive line.
and then just kept on coming.
Back, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him.
Okay.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors.
18 seconds they just took from me.
Get clear shots at the
He's picking his play. I'm on freaking offense, yo. For real. What is up with this Madden?
To try again after the sack. Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
I lost 18 seconds.
Downs, able to
My opponent's picking his play.
yard line. It's a pickup.
I'm gonna let somebody explain that to me.
3rd down.
Any of y'all want to say something? It's perfectly welcome. I'm not even going to bite your head off. Just let me know why I'm dumb and crazy all of a sudden. Let me know why it really makes sense. I'm going to listen. I'm going to be receptive.
Now on 3rd down, extra DB.
18 seconds ghost. Wow.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work across
Big play.
the field. Now the Cowboys gonna burn
What money back, yo, say? Big facts, big facts, big facts.
45 seconds to go in the first half.
Damn. The Clippers are on fire in Dallas.
Across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go.
If I can get 3 on this drive, I'm happy.
36 now, 1st and 10.
Real talk. I ain't trying to settle. I'm just saying.
To the air again, Prescott. Prescott
Get the ball. Oh, my freaking goodness.
a big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is not quite going to make
He did that on purpose.
mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
He wants to run the clock out because he gets the ball start the second half.
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone
All
locks
eyes.
in.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
71. That's what I'm saying. If they stop blocking,
Half is winding
you
down,
catching it, man.
and the Chiefs are an extra
And it just so happened Prescott fumbled.
football game.
Nothing I can do about that, man.
Up and good, and we're
That long drive I had
quarter number 2.
from the 2. Come on, man. Madden got to stop that.
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Madden has to stop that.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse
Yeah,
than others. So you can
buddy,
have empty possession,
row.
punt the ball away, get yourself set.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. And I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Taken from about the 12. Oh, a good-looking return.
Good grief. The kicker had to make that stop.
The 38-yard line. Great return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Give me that.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I was going to try and go back across the other side.
Out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Start to come out onside. I changed my mind. I seen this one streamer. He can do the onside kick really well.
Trail here as we are back underway now on EA. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up.
I said 2 stops. I don't think I'm going to count that one before halftime. But I'm going to count the one that we got earlier.
The The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A four-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll
That wasn't what I wanted, but okay. He's got to come off the field.
So far, this one moves the chains.
You know what? I can work with this right here. Yeah, definitely. I've got... Oh, that's Van Dash. I thought that was Sean Lee.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 33.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
Going with that blitz.
I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Flush to his right. And it's caught inside the 5.
Donovan Wilson just can't do it.
Kansas City touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 33 yards. And the
Uh-oh.
Chiefs are an extra point away
That
from
ain't good.
this football game.
Now Lucas say he hurt because they're down by 15.
In his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's run the ball. Try to get him to stay back a little bit.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
Man, nobody wants to block.
They would have been ready the last time.
5 rushes, 5 yards.
Make sure that no one gets behind
It's not the kind of game I'm trying to have.
defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they
I don't mean no harm. This is
Yard there to start out. That
This is
leads
not
to
good.
2nd and 11. Again, it's Elliott.
y'all know we can't win like this.
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yeah. Let's get it going right here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got a man. Hits him in stride.
Mmm.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Woo-wee. I'm loving it.
Their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys
I was thinking about going for 2 right there. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Zerline connects on the
See what opened that up? The fact that we started running the ball.
touchdown. It's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I am who I am. I'm gonna run the football. I don't give a damn how it's looking.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And that right there only opened up because we had some success.
Up past the
You know, you gotta have common sense. You just can't fling the ball around. Y'all saw what happened to me earlier. Prescott got hit and fumbled. That was his first touch.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right.
He's only down by one possession, and he's got the rock.
With a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give
No.
credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
So they'll come up after the game.
This is a different strategy I'm trying to employ right here. Randy Gregory is my spy
From the gun.
to keep him from running around willy-nilly.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
We get a stop right here and score at least 3, he might quit.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. On first down, Mahomes.
Yeah, I was playing defensive line on purpose that time.
Inside the 45.
I'm going to do it again.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Yeah, I'm playing for against the pass, but he's going to run it. Okay.
For Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys 30.
That was crazy.
Get 9 out of that one, and as a result,
I would have kept the heat on myself.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
able to get this down inside.
Simple as that.
Either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up first and goal. First and goal at the 4-yard line. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down after just
It looked like my team threw him in.
It gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Like any team, they would have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
2-minute warning.
The Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And he takes
Nobody put their hand up.
for a Chiefs touchdown.
But here's a critical moment right here.
Travis Kelce on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Back to throw. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And
Nobody was there.
with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge,
What happened to my players?
tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, they're still
Okay. Tied at 21.
on the board, but job 1 was taken care of.
157 left.
To get this thing tied.
Can you write this shit? Can you write this? Not even a hit stick. He elbowed him and the ball came out. Okay. You can't write it. You can't write it. I'm playing with Dallas against KC. Don't even let him touch the effing ball. A huge point swing all of a sudden. I got it. What did I ask? What did I do to deserve that? For real.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
Man, you talk about being put behind the 8 ball all of a sudden. Boy, how things change.
But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a
My dude gonna fumble on the kickoff return. Look, I want y'all to see this. I'm trying to move him. Nobody's moving. That killed my whole play. I have to change the play now. They won't let me move him.
They'll look to throw. And this one quickly delayed.
They would not let me send a man in motion.
45, they'll spot it at
Wow.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
that gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Back-to-back good play.
Yeah, look at all the time they take from me.
First down. Prescott from the gun.
71, man. What the fuck?
He's taken down. What a huge
71 does not block it. Oh, when he doesn't feel like it.
Okafor in there to take it.
Timeout, man. Before they take 25 seconds from me.
Is going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
71 just stands up. Let's dude run right by him constantly.
Here's Prescott. And that one goes
Yep.
incomplete.
I've lost this one.
Wasn't a fumble as he
Real talk.
threw it. The way he's
Y'all sat right there and watched it.
when he doesn't complete a pass like that,
All of a sudden, Tony Pollard fumbles.
guys downfield.
And now I can't get no blocking on the right-hand side of the line. I mean, 71 wasn't blocking before, but damn.
They'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Now Dak doesn't even throw it to Amari. He threw it right to...
It's intercepted.
He got it. All right, I'm done for the night. Real talk. Second loss of the night. I ain't even going to be on that dude right there, man. Y'all saw how Madden just took the game right from me? That lets me know it's time for me to call it a night. Beautiful night. Thank everybody for coming through. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. I ain't putting up with that tonight, man. I'll be on to early tomorrow, probably around 10 o'clock.